kan nígbà tó dé ṣe bí Sierra Leone náà ló náà kọ́kọ́ dé sí àbí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà dádì Ajayi Crowther
mo mọ̀ pa ṣe ń lọ
qualified
síbẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà
ok ẹ continue.
Ajayi Crowther qualified to be called a Saro ara àwọn ìran Ajayi Crowther àwọn Samuel Johnson náà ṣẹ́rí Saros kì í ṣe bí àwọn kan gbọ́dọ̀ nìkan béèrè pé ẹ kó dárúkọ àwọn Saro báwo ni ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ dárúkọ multitudes àwọn Christian liberated Christians ní mission black people wa tó ń sọ liberated ni wọ́n tẹ́ bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn Ajayi Crowther ẹ̀ máa sọ àwọn Saros tẹ́ bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn Samuel Johnson àwọn Charles Phillips orúkọ tí mo ń dárúkọ Yorùbá ni wọ́n àwọn Charles Phillips yẹn ara wọn tó wá liberate ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni tó dẹ̀ lọ sí ogun Kéréjì láti lọ pẹ̀tù sí ogun yẹn nínú tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe iyebíye nípa food and cash crops tó ń wá sílẹ̀ Yorùbá sí kókó máa débẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run tí máa dé orí Ondo gbogbo baba Charles Phillips náà mú kókó wá sí Ondo State tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí Yorùbá gbajúmọ̀ káàkiri àgbáyé ọkọlọ́rọ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ so we talked about the self repatriation àwọn the Saros àwọn olórí repatriate ara wọn padà wá sí ilé náà ká má wáyé pé a ti tọ́ọ̀chì pé ta làwọn Ẹ̀gbá aṣọ́bọ̀ṣe tó ṣe rìn láti Ìbàdàn bó ṣe débi tán délé ní wọ́n yé dífá pé wọ́n bọ̀ wá ẹ̀pù wa ìgbà kan àwo kan and so on. Now let me quickly go to the mission works in the Ẹ̀gbá. ṣé àwọn Saro ẹ mọ̀ pé time tá à ń sọ yìí àwọn British ti wà Lagos ti di crown colony láti bí 1869 nígbà yẹ bàbá Kòsọ́kọ́ bàbá Akíntóyè àti ọmọ wọn Dòsùnmú tó ta Lagos Island fún Queen wọ́n ti di crown colony nígbà yẹn so àwọn ìjọba ti wà ní Èkó ìjọba òyìnbó Gẹ̀ẹ́sì ti wà ní Èkó but Saros being Africans black Africans the mission wọn ni pé láti ṣe ìrere àwọn ò lè bá ìjọba Gẹ̀ẹ́sì máa ṣe wọléwọ̀de torí dúdú sí funfun and so on ìjọba làwọn eléyìí mission lẹ́yìn wá ṣe ń bíbá yìí so they don't wọn ní access yẹn tààrà then wọn ní ipá láti ní pé àwọn fẹ́ stop wars àti ogun àti ìbẹ̀rù bójú tó ń bá Ẹ̀gbá because ẹ̀rù ń bá Ẹ̀gbá in order not to go into extinction because wàhálà ṣì wà pẹ̀lú àwọn ará Dahomey those ones were so ruthless when it comes to capturing the Ẹ̀gbás for slavery àwọn ará Dahomey and at the same time they can't escape to the Ọ̀yọ́ part because the warriors of the Oyos, they were not reasonable with the Ẹ̀gbás. They called them nuisance. So, nígbà bí pé ẹ fún mi ní ìṣẹ́jú mélòó kan. Let me see if I can have a screenshot here. Okay. Ẹ yẹ kí n wá síbí báyìí. Àwọn làwọn ará Kútọ́nù who they dreaded very much. It was always the intention of Dahomeyan king to raise Abeokuta. The intention of Ọba Kútọ́nù pé òun fẹ́ pa Abeokuta ó fẹ́ sọ dé irú to raise Abeokuta. So the first task of the missionaries, therefore, was to assist the Ẹ̀gbá to crush these Dahomeyans and provide them safety from the impending calamity. Okay. Ní bíbá yìí, kí n tó dé bíbá dà kí mo ti jump because síwájú bíbá yìí. Before then, okay, níbi tí wọ́n ti dífá. Thus, when the Ẹ̀gbá found themselves in the fix in the Ẹ̀gbá forest, with many of them sold to slavery by their more fortified neighbors. Ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ ká wà rí yẹn ṣe ní láàárọ̀ yẹn nìkan jáde olóhùn challenge evangelist wa ó lọ́mọ Ẹ̀gbá lóhùn ó ní kí bá má ṣe yẹn Ẹ̀gbá kò yẹ kó jẹ́ yẹn Ẹ̀gbá ni ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ òdì tó máa ní pé àwọn kan fẹ́ dìde. Whatever mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pastor kíní kan ló pè rẹ̀ Ògún Lákáyé ó dẹ̀ lọ́mọ Ẹ̀gbá lòun bí ẹ gbọ́ eléyìí rí from Professor Adéwálé ọmọ Abẹ́òkúta ni wọ́n. One it does when the Egba found themselves in a fix, in trouble, at the Egba forest, with many of them sold to slavery, by their more fortified neighbors. By their more fortified neighbors. Who are the neighbors? Show you body one. Daomians. Okay. They did the natural thing by consulting the Ifa oracle. It was the Ifa that directed them to proceed to the site under the rock, Abeokuta, which turned out to where they named Abeokuta. Ifa also added that the journey would be prosperous, and there they would find the assistance of a power from across the sea. They will find assistance from a power from across the sea that will help them to become great nation. Power from across the sea will help you, Egba, to become great nation. So they proceeded on the journey, encouraged by the oracle's directives. On getting to the site in 1830, now named Abeokuta. So another consultation was done, and the same deity assured them that they, let me say this. Okay, so they did another one. They actually hasted the coming of the people coming from the sea, because want to share another Yoruba. Nígbà tó ní pé ọmọ ajé aláwọ̀ funfun, they will be coming from across the sea. Wọ́n kó adìyẹ funfun méje, wọ́n tó fi ṣe rúbọ, so that kí kán lè hasten the coming of the white people. When it does, when Batch Freeman, the first missionary, a mulatto, everybody brush normally mulatto be half caste ni wọ́n. Wọ́n ṣe direct funfun, Batch Freeman, a mulatto, made a brief appearance in 1842 in Abeokuta. He was received with so much courtesy, eagerness, and rousing welcome by all. So this encouragement led to the coming of Henry Townsend and his assistants in 1843, to the enthusiastic response and joy of the Egbas. Again, the Egbas consulted their oracle for the third time and assured them to support and welcome Emagbo. The oracle assured them to support and welcome the missionaries, because in that support their nation will find great in that support. Their nation will find greatness and victory over their enemies. I'm still with the Egbas. Any support and victory over their enemies. Thus, missionaries were welcomed and supported and given all they needed by the Egba. Not ṣe pé missionary tó ń wá yìí pé ẹjọ́ ẹni tí kọ́kọ́ defeat pé wọ́n wá kó wa lẹ́rú ẹni pé ayọ̀ àti ọ̀yàyà àwọn sáró ti wá lákòókò o àwọn sáró ń lọ́bì sí ilé ẹ̀rọ wà lọ́wọ́ ìrànlọ́wọ́ wà bí bàtà nídìí wọ́n ń lọ́bì ni o àwọn ilé wa dé tó ń jẹ́ òyìnbó ẹni pé ó ti náà fẹ́ pé wọ́n wá fi